Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Sengoku Dynasty, shall we? Continuing with our complete beginner's guide, and if we check our quests, the only quest we have right now is the Road to Renewal. So we got Sayuri to join the village. We built her a house. Now we need to rebuild the bridge, but how do we do that, right? So we need to build a special structure to get that going. I'm going to talk, or at least find Sayuri. Is this... yeah, here she is. She's chilling, maybe cooking or burning a stick or something. How are you feeling now that we're part of the same village? I just hope I'll get to cross that bridge again before I die. Boy, you don't look that old. That's, modest hope. No pressure on my end, right? So, might as well get my hammer equipped. And think about what would it take to build the structure I'm looking for. So what we need is... let's see if I can find this. Not a shed. No. Well, wait. Is it this? Yes. We need to build a special project construction workshop. So this will allow them to build what they're looking for. So you can see we need logs, bamboo, planks, and stone. And we have plenty of bamboo. It's just we're going to need to chop down some trees. So I will select this, and you'll see it. It's enormous, right? But we don't need this right now. So I'm going to kind of move this over here. And we're going to wait until we get right by the structure that we need. Oh, well, I guess I'll just take all this straw. Why not? I hope they don't mind that I just took that. It's mine now. Alright. So I'm going to run to the site of the bridge. It's marked. Oh boy. Oh, birds. Let's get the eggs. Give me that nest as well. Great. We can cook that. We're going to have to start worrying about food, and we're also going to start needing to think about what jobs we can get people to do. But this will be a job right here. So this is where the quest is telling me to go, and it says completion will restore the bridge and increase your dynasty legend level. Build a special construction workshop nearby. And it tells you even how to do that and where that is. So we're going to open the menu, go to basic structures and special construction workshop. And I'm just going to drop this in. Oh, almost. Bam. And I'm going to deliver all of the resources that I can. So the bamboo goes in. The stone, the log, and the planks that I do have are in. So there's a bunch of trees right up here. We can just switch over to an axe and start going to town. All right. Wow, that stone axe broke on the first chop. How dare you? All right. So might as well get the logs right away. And I guess if we need sticks, we can, hit it. Now these are just sticks not large enough. And we do need stone, so I will switch over to my pickaxe and just go, hey. Pickaxe broke. That's a shame. guess I get some of the stone that I need to make a pickaxe and then to get more. Oh, that's just to pick up. That's just to pick it up situation. All right. Here's a giant tree. Now, this is a Japanese black pine. We've seen a lot of red pines. All right. Now let me just see about these rocks. Get some more. I think we need 9 stone, something like that. There we go. Look at this beautiful river. All right, I'm going to run down. Ooh. What a jump. What a jump. Now we just have to select our hammer. This will appear, and we can add the stones and the logs. And we do have enough. Good. Now we need 6 planks. So in my inventory, I got some logs. So I'm just going to drop 1 and drop 2. And then we'll close this up. We'll select our adds, and then we can use this to get some planks. Select our hammer and add on. And we have exactly enough. So now we're like, hey, we're done. No, we aren't. We need 20 logs and 40 planks. So we got to chop down a bunch of trees. And that's okay. Now, that being said, if we want to make life a little easier, let me see what I can build. I'm going to check something really fast. So, can I build... I'm looking to be able to build... I can build a charcoal kiln. Production buildings. This is what I want. Yes. So we want a woodcutter's hut. Because if we build a woodcutter's hut, we can actually produce more planks than using the adds on them. Like, it gives you a better rate of return. So it'll save us some time. Now, it does take its own investment, of course. But then you can also have people out there working the hut for you. You can assign that as a job to, in a similar way to Medieval Dynasty, like they could gather, if I'm remembering correctly, you can tell them to like go gather sticks and logs and all that kind of stuff, or make stuff for you. Oh. Right? We got a lot of logs. Just going to gather these. And all right. We need 20, but I'm going to use some of these to make the other structure here in the town. So there's a whole forest we can really just work on here. My stone axe has been destroyed, so I need to make another one, but I don't have enough stone, so let's just go down to the water and pick some stone up. You see a bunch lying around here. Oh. These are big ones. Okay, well, I guess we get more like this. 5, 6, 7. Indeed. Eight, 9, 10, and 13. So now I'm going to go ahead and craft myself. I'm going to craft at least 3 axes. I'm doing so much work with axes that we need to have them. So let's go. Pick it up. Pick it up. No space. How good is that? It's pretty good. All right. I am getting hungry. Now we're going to need to get rid of all these burned structures eventually, of course. So this is where we built, like, one of our storage buildings here. And this is our food storage, so we can open it up, but there's nothing inside. Now, I can put, for example, like, these mushrooms in there. Oh, I dropped them. That was not what I meant to do, but okay. Here, put them in there. There we go. Now I want to take this back so I can eat it. And I actually want to take like 7 of these. There. Pick up my mushrooms. Oh my god. So I accidentally ate a poison mushroom by pushing the X button instead of the A button to pick those up. And I died. So what that does, beyond being ridiculous, is it said I lost some food. So we don't want to eat those, because that's not good eating. Don't eat those red mushrooms. You gotta prepare those specially. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and cook. And we want to make eggs, and I'm gonna craft as many as I can. Now these take stones, unfortunately. But now I can go into my inventory and I can eat. And I can then be much happier. But remember, I can always collect these berries to have something to eat. There we go. And then I can also find Gobu and collect that to eat. So that sticks. Do. Here we go. These purple flowers are so good. We can make so much eaten with this. And we will. Alright. So now we got plenty of food. Okay. Now I'm going to go to my hammer and I'm going to select the production building, woodcutter's hut. And I'm just going to move over and drop this in. I like having houses kind of up by the bell. And then starting to put these production buildings. Lack of flat terrain, huh? Yeah, right. Plants blocking. Here, wait. Try it again. Okay. No. You know what? It's not going to let me until I get rid of this, I think. And that's much better. So let me get my hammer out and say, okay, can I build this thing now? Another object is blocking. There we go. Alright, so we finally got it. There was some flat terrain issues. Now what does this need? It just needs logs. And remember, I picked up so many logs. But that's just for the foundation. Now we need planks. And how many logs do I have left? I have a few. So we can drop 1, 2, and then 3. And this will help. And we just go over here to the ads and we say great. And that's 9. We did the whole stack at once. You see that? So if you pile them up like that, good. Now this takes sticks and planks. Okay. So we're going to need more sticks and planks. Now, this one, you can just hammer this empty and just leave it there. You can put a wall if you want, but it takes resources if you do that. I'm just putting in the sticks that are required here, but you see we need a ton of planks. All right, so we need to go into our inventory. Do I have any left? I have a little bit, but not enough. So we need to go use the axe. Is this tree burned? It is. I mean, it's fine to just chop it down to remove it, but it's not going to give us what we want. We need to go out a little bit further. There we go. All right, so we need to have our ads out so that we can just start getting planks, because that's what we need. And we need a bunch. All right, so now I have 12 planks, which is pretty good, but it's not going to be sufficient. All right, now I'm going to get sticks from these and then get planks, because I need sticks more than I need bark. Got it. Got it. Got it. Great. All right, let's run back. Okay, so from here, I'm going to use my hammer, and we're just going to start putting in what we can. Get this done. There we go. Now we need to make the roof. And we're going to need some stones. And a log. But we do have plenty of planks. Oh my god, my hammer. Luckily I had a backup. Alright, I'm going to run out. You see there's stones everywhere just to pick up. I already have enough now. But you can't have enough stones. It's just a reality. And let's run over here and just check out very quickly this fishing area. Sometimes these have things you can just take. Yeah, like this just has food that we can take. So this has like a fresh meal, which provides, you know, a ton of meal. And I'm going to take everything and just be like, sweet. And just say that's for me. And we can pick up all these stones too. Great. And we'll switch to our axe and get some logs. Fantastic. Log, log, log. All right. We're very close to getting this woodcutter's hut done. And you want to have all of these production buildings eventually. It's not like the hugest deal at the beginning because we don't have that many villagers, but these all will help us. Hammer. And they need this, which is the table. So we have enough for that. And we raised our level for Way of the Craftsman. And then this just requires a log and some planks. So we're almost there, almost there. But we did level up. So we're going to go to Legend, Way of the Craftsman. And this is Way of the Leader. So let me just go to the Craftsman. And we can unlock this, which says Tool Stamina Usage Costs minus 20%. So that is amazing. So we already have all of this done. And I assume they're going to add more of these as the game, gets further development. But that means that, we just use 20% less stamina. So that's quite strong. Now, I want extra logs anyway for this because I want to show you how many more planks we get by using this facility. Okay, so I'm going to take 4 logs and go back. I'm going to use my hammer, and we're going to bang on that, and then we just need a plank for this. So I'm going to go, just to remind us, I'm going to go into my inventory. I'm going to select this one that I've debarked. I'm going to just drop it by holding A, and then I'm going to use my axe, or I'm sorry, my aids to add to get some planks, and then this there. And now it's done. Now at the carpentry station here, you can build different things than what you can do at the woodworking table. The carpentry station is for logging. So if I use this and I just say I want to make firewood or sticks, but what if I want to make planks? So I could push craft more and debark logs. I can make firewood. I can make sticks. Oh, okay. You can't craft planks, though, from this. You have to push A on it, and then you go to the appropriate plank. So this, I can craft more, and I'll craft both of the logs that I have that are coniferous. And you'll see that I get 6 for each one, where I'm getting 3 if I do it with my adds manually. So I think they boosted this. This actually doubles it. So this is a beautiful way to really expedite your plank collection. I know it seems like I was using a lot of logs and planks to build that I could have used for the special construction project, but just the amount that we get right there is fantastic. I need to eat. Let me eat that. That's very good. Can be consumed raw. No, we'll cook it. All right, let me use my axe. And we need 20 logs and a ton of planks. I think 40. Right? But luckily, getting 40 planks is no longer that challenging because of we have our shop. This thing's going down. Let's hit it. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. Sticks. Sticks. There we go. All right. So let's look at my inventory. I have 14 planks. So I need basically 26 planks. So 5 logs will do that for me. And then we'll have a few extra. I'll chop this down. I won't be able to carry everything. But that's okay for now. Go ahead and chop these up. And we can't carry it, so we'll leave those behind. No problem. I'm going to run as fast as my legs will take me. We're going to use the carpentry station, and we're going to... we can debark the logs, right, if we want, so that we can use these logs. But instead, what I'm going to do for planks is just go to planks, and I'm going to click craft more, and we're going to do 5 will do just fine. So you see we now have even more than we need. So even though it's dark, I'll just get my torch out. Oh, that's not my torch. Yes, it is. Sweet. And I'm going to run to the special project. And at the special project, I'm going to drop off all the logs that I have, as well as the planks. Just free up some inventory space. Now, you won't be able to finish this until the season ends, but in order to progress the quest, you need to get all the stuff here and have somebody working on it. So I'm going to select this, and I'm just going to add the resources, and you can just push A to like add as many, and you can push X to change to planks, and then just add them all by holding A. And then now you see we need 15 logs, and that's it. Now I say that's it, like that's not anything, but it's not that bad. With our reduction in stamina and our other boosts that we have to logs, this isn't too much work. There's 3 right there. And you can see we've got now 7 logs on us. How much space do I have? I have enough for 3 more. Well, now I have enough for 4. Okay. So we'll run back. We can get out our torch to make life a little easier as we run. And we're going to go ahead and add in everything that we can. And now we only need 5 logs. So that's not bad at all. It's very dark, so you could just go back and rest if you like. But I see the trees that I need right here easily enough. And we just need to basically get 2 of these down. One. There's 4. Five, 6, 7, 8. And we'll get our torch out, run back to the project. And now we can turn in all of this by just getting up to it, and it's done. So now we need to assign workers and wait for a few seasons. So we can go to our characters, and you can see the jobs that we have. So we have basically enough jobs for people to cook. Akka was doing that. And then people can work in the woodcutter's hut, 4, in fact. But nobody's doing that. And instead of going to jobs, I'm going to go to my population. And I'm going to select Sayuri, who has no job. And we're going to give her a job, click assign job, and we're going to say builder. And Dynasty Legend level +1, and it takes seasons only 1 to complete this project, and she's going to need to eat, so we're going to say good, and we're going to go for the higher meal. There you go. And we just will close this. So she's now a builder. So she has a job, and the only person who's unemployed is me. So let's give me a job, and I'm going to say, please work at the woodcutter's hut. And so if you assign a job here at the woodcutter's hut, not at the table and not at the carpentry station, but here, you could be like, hey, get me logs. And I'm just going to say, get me coniferous logs, as many as you can. And it says, but there's no wood storage building, and there's no general storage to provide a tool. So that's what we're going to have to work on. We're going to have to build a wood storage building and a general storage to put tools so that people can do these jobs, including myself. So it's not going to work, but we've got it set. And now we have this established, so we just need to rest enough days to basically move the season, and they happen pretty quickly. All right, everyone, we're doing beautifully. This is a good place to end this episode. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you're still finding this guide series to be useful and fun, and I hope you're having a good time with Sengoku Dynasty. Take care.